Yo, what's up guys, I'm Void and welcome to Survival Fountain of Youth, which is a game that came out in April 2023 and has very positive reviews on Steam. Survival Fountain of Youth is a challenging single-player open-world survival game that is set to happen on the Caribbean islands. As a shipwrecked 16th century explorer, you need to survive by crafting tools and shelter and uncover the secrets of both ancient civilization and your own fate. So I've been keen to check out this game, and I say with any further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go.
This story is inspired by real events. According to historic records, on March 4th, 1513, 3 ships sailed from Puerto Rico. They were heading to faraway islands and were led by the famous explorer Juan Ponce de León. The goal of the expedition was to search for the legendary Fountain of Youth. It all began in Puerto Rico, when Governor Juan Ponce de León gave military support to the chief Gaibana in a war against other tribes. The Spanish soldiers quickly ended the war and restored peace. The grateful chief told Ponce de León an ancient legend of his people, a legend about Bimini, a hidden island lost in the sea. According to the legend, in the center of Bimini is the Fountain of Youth. Anyone who drinks from it will enjoy long years of health and youth. The chief also gave him an old map, covered with inscriptions in an ancient language. The map showed an uncharted group of islands. The location to search was clear, but the inscriptions were still a mystery to uncover. The captain believed in the legend and began to prepare an expedition. The best scientists and sailors of the New and Old Worlds volunteered to join his adventure. A total of 3 ships sailed off: the Santiago, the Santa Maria, and the San Cristobal. Ponce de León was sure that the ancient map would lead them to the fountain and bring them fame, wealth, and eternal youth. The voyage to the islands took an entire month. On the 30th day of the journey, the lookout spotted islands up ahead. They were the islands from the map. The expedition was just 1 day from its goal.
Alright, and we are right into the game. Welcome guys, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to be playing this game. I just bought it recently, so yeah, let's get right into it. So this guy's still fast asleep, snoring away. Got a little cozy cabin over here. Very dark down here. Can we go in there? No, we cannot. It looks like gold, like from the light shining off the shields and stuff. It looks like it's golden shields. So everyone is fast asleep, sleeping. I mean, I don't think this can be very comfortable sleeping like this. And this guy's sleeping on the bags. Is he sleeping with his hat on? Or is he just using... Are all of them sleeping with their hats on? Didn't even bother taking the hats off. Maybe it's just a way for them to close their eyes. Alright, let's head on up. Fight the animals. Using block, you can use block by pressing the right mouse button before enemy attacks. Using blocking hit, you can also block attacks with blocking hit. You can also block attacks with blocking hit. To use it, charge power for the hit by holding left mouse button and release it right before the enemy attacks. Am I doing it? I don't know if I'm doing it. Oh, he's dead. Just, you know, poking the dead body. Look at the teeth on this little guy. And those bloodshot red eyes. Are they like infected or something? Okay, so I'm assuming you cannot skin them. Okay, so it says take the map. Pick up the map on the boat. Go to the captain's cabin. Like, how do you even sleep? Like, what if it starts raining and you just get, like, soaking wet? That couldn't be very fun. It's always funny how the captain has all, you know, has the cozy cabin, while the crew just, you know, has to sleep, like, in the dumps. I mean, I'd rather sleep in this little corner here. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Just now, you might just roll off the edge there. So I don't think that's a very good idea. It's up here, can't go up here. Alright, so I'm assuming we don't sleep in the captain's cabin then, because we are the captain. So why would we sleep in the captain? Why wouldn't you sleep in the captain's cabin? Okay, so take the steel flint. Light the oil lamp. It gives off a lot of light. Still some pretty dark places though. Ancient artifact notes. We found numerous traces of natives' culture on the islands we explored. Of special practical interest are the strange ornate bottles with the unusual liquid inside. We found two absolutely identical bottles on the two different islands. Both were filled with water. Out of curiosity, I drank the water from one of the bottles. It was surprisingly fresh and delicious. Within 2 days, all my old scars began to heal, and I started feeling years younger, stronger, and healthier. I mean, if only that was possible, that would be really cool. I cannot stop thinking about this water. Perhaps these bottles are somehow connected to the Fountain of Youth, unless if there's like some kind of, you know, side effect that's obviously not known. Like, yeah, maybe you do get younger, stronger, and healthier, but the side effects are you don't live as long anymore. Or who knows? What if this is the living water that Gayabana told me about? Just in case, I will leave one bottle in my chest. Captain John Ponce de Leon. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. So is our name John? Captain John? Expedition Logbook. Expedition Logbook. Highlighted entries. May 17th, 1513 AD. The crew of the Santa Maria is on strike again. This time the team did not agree with the captain's decision to halve their weekly portion of rum. Not the rum. Oh please no, not the rum. The head of the expedition, Ponce de Leon, had to cross from our ship to the Santiago. Cross from our ship, the Santiago, to the Santa Maria to calm the crew once again. May 24th, 1513. We have finally reached the islands. The scientists have not yet fully deciphered the ancient map, though we do not know which island we are looking for. Therefore, the captain ordered us to land on each island to look for traces of the Fountain of Youth. May 28th, 1513. Today we landed on another island. There was no Fountain of Youth there either, but we found a second unusual flask with ancient symbols on it. The flask was delivered aboard the Santiago. It's Santiago. It looks exactly like the one we found a week earlier on another island. Captain Ponce de Leon was very interested in these artifacts. We also picked up some strange little beast. It looks like a squirrel and is very angry, which hence the red eyes. We locked him up in a cage on the deck, but they say they picked up a little beast. So where did the other one come from? Did it like sneak on the ship or something? Because the other one's still locked up. May 29, 1513. At night, one of the expedition ships, the San Cristobal, was ripped off the anchor and carried away by the current. Apparently, the crew underestimated the strength of this new current and did not prepare properly. We pray for the favorable wind for our comrades so that they can catch up to us as soon as possible. June 2nd, 1513. We found another island. It is big enough, so Ponce gave it a name. Island of Hope. On a cursory examination from the ship, the captain noticed an interesting grotto on the island. He ordered the cartographer to sketch it and study it first when looking around. They decided to schedule the island for the next morning. In the meantime, we were ordered to move away from the coast so that the missing San Cristobal could see us, in case it catches up to us today. Place the map on the map stand. Is something gonna happen? And there it is. Oof. Shield to the head. So it sounds like it's a fire. Take the grotto plan from the table. A map of the location of the grotto, location Island of Hope. Okay. Yeah, so we just got a, shield to the head. And I'm assuming that because we can't head that way, we are kind of trapped in this cabin. So I'm assuming that we need to go get items from the chest. So is our luck... So what started the fire? Like, how did the fire start? Okay, so we can only take 2 items by the looks of it. So what do we take? So navy coat is nice, which will protect you from bad weather and animal attacks. Iron flints is a fire starter that will help start fires. Fishing rods, obviously, to catch fish. So we've got an iron axe, which is for chopping down trees. It can also be used as a weapon for protection. Iron knife for harvesting plants, also a weapon of protection. So iron spear is just a weapon. So we have a bag of provisions. A bag with ammo. Pistol with ammo. Wait. Pistol with ammo? And then we have a bag of medicine. Now this is a really tough choice, man. Like a backpack, I feel like is a must. It's a no-brainer. It's a must. But now you have a decision to pick between the other things, and you know what I'm thinking is maybe going with the pistol with the ammo, but how we didn't burn up in this fire yet is beyond me. Because a fishing rod you can most probably still make. You can most probably craft any of these items. I think this you're just basically picking something to start out with. So what I'm thinking is let's go with something to defend ourselves. So I'm going to take the weapon. Done. That is it. Sorry guys. I wish I could have helped you, but looks like there's no way. There's no other way, guys. It sounds like they are burning up inside the cabin, or the underneath the deck.
The storm came out of nowhere. None of us were ready for it. Strong winds and giant waves blew up in a split second and crashed into the ship. The sails were torn apart and the ship slammed into the reefs. The sailors jumped from their bunks and tried to save the ship, but it was too late.
The ship fell. What started the fire?
I came to my senses on the sandy shore. My memories were gone. I could not even remember my name. But I was alive, and hoped that at least one of my fellow crew members had also escaped.
So your memories were gone, but you remember your crew members? Survivors survived the shipwreck. Okay, so we've made it to land. And yeah, the ship's nowhere in sight. So I'm assuming these are just remnants of what's left of the ship. So what's this? Green coconut. Okay. I figured out how to open this coconut. It's time to try it. Okay. So we've already read these things. So this is just the expedition histories. And we've got the Bimini civilization story. Books read. This is just the event log. So quenching thirst. So we need to open the green coconuts. So we go to crafting. And then we just say craft. That was it. Eat green coconut. So the green coconut gives you 30 plus water. Will spoil. Okay, so your food spoils as well, which is pretty interesting. Find a shell. I saw some shells on the beach. They look edible. I should pick some up. I don't know how you saw the shell over there. Let's pick up these shells. Extract mollusk. What is that? That is... I'm assuming that's a crab. A very large crab. Anyway. So we've got mollusks. Why does it... Indigestion chance? What does that mean? Chance of self... Chance of injury? Excuse me? That just looks so wrong. Okay, but I'm assuming that we need to craft one of these things. So we have a 1% of injuring ourselves. Good to know. And then we can eat it. It will give us 8. It doesn't give a lot of food though. Chance of indigestion. Okay, so indigestion, I'm assuming, is bad for you, obviously. The weather affects your health. You've gained a status that affects your condition. So rain, snow. I'm assuming it's not snow, but more like cold. So rain, cold, and heat. So rain and cold causes... I'm assuming that's dry nose or sickness, and the heat can cause, or the sun can cause sunburn. The weather can affect your health. You can get sick if you are exposed to bad weather for a long time. Making durable gear and a comfortable place to sleep lowers the influence weather conditions have on your health. Okay, duly noted. So harvest a small stick. I need a small dry stick to make an axe. There are some valuable bushes in the valley near the beach. Okay. Now my question is, okay, so these crabs do not attack you. That's great to know. So let's just pick those coconuts up. And head on over this way. Okay, selected resource to harvest. So we can harvest tree barks and we can have a harvest small sticks. So let's go with small sticks. Did it say how many small sticks we need? No, it didn't. It says harvest a small stick. I mean, we might just as well harvest the whole tree for the small sticks. Restored in 22 days. Okay, so the sticks do grow back by the looks of it. Alright. So our next objective is to harvest a stone. So I'm assuming it's... Where's the quest marker? Or do I just like pick up a random stone? Okay, so let's just harvest all these stones. Alright, it worked. Unlock 20 recipes. So we've unlocked 20 recipes so far. Create a stone axe. Alright, so I wasn't getting very good frames there. I don't know why, but my frames are not doing really well. I'm getting like 30 frames for some reason, which is weird. I'm not sure if this is a problem with my computer or if if this game is just very poorly optimized. But it does kind of suck that I'm not, because it doesn't feel like the game is very smooth at this point. Yeah, I just injured myself. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think this game is very good optimized. I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, create stone axe. All right, so let's go ahead and create ourselves a stone axe. All right, now we've got a stone axe. Your goal: hunting a crab. And then we have harvest a long stick. Harvest a long stick. I need a better weapon for hunting. I have to find a long stick and use it to craft a spear. Alright. So can we just go ahead and craft ourselves a spear? Wooden spear. Harvest a long stick. Where do we even get a long stick? I don't know, guys. I'm getting very terrible frames in this game. Right now, I feel like there's a lot of optimization missing. Because I'm not even getting 30 frames, man. I mean, like, what? Okay, then. Alright. Where do I get a long stick? Okay, so there's a long stick there. For a long stick, we need a common log. So we have to cut down a tree. Do we cut down these trees? Okay, so we don't want to cut down those trees. Do we cut down these trees? So what must we cut down then? If it doesn't grow back, why would we cut... Oh. Over there. Alright, well, let's check it out. Yeah, sorry for the bad frames, guys. I don't know if it's just my PC not being able to handle this game, or I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not getting very decent frames at this point. So let's cut down this tree over here. So this tree will not grow back. So what I'm thinking is, before we cut it down, let's just harvest the sticks from it. And then let's cut it down. Okay, so you can't just... So that doesn't work. You need to press G and then select cut down to cut it down. Okay. Alright. Now it says craft a wooden spear. So let's go into our crafting menu. Didn't we get a common log? Wait, so that, what? I don't understand. Didn't we get a common log? So we got long sticks. Okay, so we don't need... Okay, so... Where's the spear then? Am I... Okay, so there's the spear. Let's craft one of those. And it's dark already. Sharp eye, strong hand, craft a spear. Crouch and... sneak to a crab. I just saw we got like 13 what, stamina, durability or something. Alright, so how do we equip the spear? Okay, so we press 2, then we need to crouch and then sneak up to the crab. What happened? Why are you running? Hey, get back over here, man. Where are you going? Oh, I thought it was still running. It's still running. Come here, you little critter. Right, let's try this again. Well, that didn't work. I'm not a very good hunter, guys. Right, let's try this one. Okay, so we need to throw the spear. And I missed. Let's try it again. What? So it drains your stamina if you hold it down too long. Okay. So we got ourselves a crab. Let's get this one as well. We might as well. Gotcha. Alright. So now we need to gather 5 narrow leaves. So we need 5 narrow leaves. That is it. Build a primitive bed of leaves. So we're obviously getting skill points because I've been seeing these XP numbers popping up. So we can't level anything just yet. So our throwing did go up a level. Increases aiming speed when throwing by 5%. Okay, so it automatically goes up. Your skills, and then you've got survival abilities and you've got survival tasks as well, which I'm assuming it's stuff that you should build. Complete survival tasks to get survival points. Spend points to improve survival abilities. Okay, so you need to complete these to be able to earn points. What the hell was that? Was that my stomach that made that noise? What? Okay then. Roasted crab? I've got questions. How did the crab roast itself? I don't understand. How's the crab roasted? I did not roast the crab. Where's the other crab I picked up? Why do I have only one crab? I'm such a dummy. Right, let's just pretend that never happened. I forgot that this is the crafting menu. I was like, roasted crab? I didn't know I have that. Alright. So we need to build a primitive bed. So that's not what I wanted to do. So let's search for bed. Buildings. And I mean it's not the best place to sleep. This can prove as a little shelter. No sun. Okay, so depending on where you put it, you can obviously, because it's got location features down in the right hand side. But depending on where you put it, you've got wind, no sun. So you're protected between against no sun and no pests if you place it here. Could be because it's nighttime as well. But this little area over here, it's nice because you are protected between against the rain as well. Wind. It's only you're exposed only to the wind then. So let's go ahead and place that down there. Then we need to place our leaves. It will take 30 minutes to build. Now, I'm assuming it's not supposed to go that fast. I'm not sure if it's just because it's the tutorial. Unless if it advances the time by 30 minutes. Which will make a lot more sense. And that's floating in the air. Alright, let's sleep. We need to sleep for 6 hours. So obviously, the longer we sleep, do we still have some? Okay, so this is empty shell. I'm thinking that we should eat these crabs just to bring our hunger up a little bit. I mean, or we can make some roasted crabs. But we need a campfire. I think let's go ahead and make the campfire. Before we go ahead and sleep. Let's gather some more sticks. I mean, we might as well collect the box as well. Alright, then let's head over to go and sleep. Well, build a campfire, eat our crabs, and then we sleep. So crafting, campfire. So this is the one we need, because this is for baked food. So let's build our campfire over here. Chance of injury 21%. Add fuel. Ignite. We need a fire starter. Oh no. Do we have a fire starter? Do we need to craft a fire starter? Yes, we do. And we barely have enough for that. So, let's ignite. Let's make ourselves some crabs. And then let's extinguish the fire. And there we go. We eat. Alright, so we got some food back. And then we sleep for 6 hours, they said. Okay. And yeah, looks like we survived the night. Now I'm not sure if you can be attacked during the night. But anyway guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave this video. And let me know what you guys think about the game and whether it's something you'd play or like to try out. If you feel like trying out the game for yourself, I'll leave a link to the game in the description box down below. And with that being said guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked my video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. But if you like my content, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you never miss a upload. Anyway guys, until next time, happy gaming, peace.